So, week 6 of MRL, and we start with a transaction. But actually we don't, because I did this transaction last week. I didn't mention it in the video, but last week when I played against Monodark, I didn't have a Dreadnought, I had an Iron Thorns. I never considered either of them for the matchup, so I just forgot to mention it in the video. But yeah, I have an Iron Thorns instead of a Dreadnought. Why? Because Mono Electric dropped Iron Thorns, basically that's it. I wanted Iron Thorns since the draft, I got sniped on it, then they dropped it and I took it instantly. So now that you know that Dreadnought is no more, let's look at the matchup. Mono Rock versus Mono Flying. Yeah, this is a good matchup for me, obviously. Although, there are some problems. For example, Celesteela can swim me at any moment. If it gets a rock polish or autotomize is the same, it can swim me. I have to keep that in mind. Life Core can be hard to break, not really, but it can be hard to break, and it can do a lot of damage as I try to break it. Thundurus, Mega Aerodactyl, Mantine, and Sigilif all can do a lot of damage into me. They have good moves like Focus Blast, Grass Knot, Stab Surf, Energy Ball, and well, Mega Aerodactyl gets Soft Claws, boosted Iron Tail, and it gets Earthquake. And I think that's it, but those two are enough for my team, look at it. So, I have to watch out for them. But after those, you realize that everything else is bad versus me. Like Swallow, Togetic, Golbat, and Oricorio have no good reason to come versus me. That's an Oricorio Fire. It's not any of the other forms, it's strictly Fire. So those bottom 4 are not coming. Maybe an Amorous, I could see it. But honestly, it's gonna be the top 6. So, with that in mind, I am gonna start with my save fail. I think that's how you say it. What does this mon do? It's there to stop me from losing to Celesteela. That's basically it. My opponent is known for not setting up hazards. I have played versus them in the past, and I know they don't set up hazards almost never. And they haven't set up hazards in this season so far, and I don't expect this to be the first time. So the Focus Sash should be intact, I hope so. And well, Focus Sash, Rock Head, Flare Blitz for Celesteela, that's basically the point. Also Head Smash does a lot of damage. Extreme Speed can allow me to revenge kill something that has set up and is threatening to kill my entire team. Like imagine I Head Smash into a Focus Sash Thundurus, for example. I can Extreme Speed it. And well, rocks because I needed a rocker, and actually in this team I wasn't able to fit any other rocker, believe it or not. Next up. Yeah. Dual Screens Lunaton. I am not EV'd to outspeed Max Speed Mantine nor Max Speed Celesteela, because I don't think they are the most likely to come. I think it's more likely for Celesteela to be 252 but Adamant or Modest. So I wanted as much bulk as possible. Ice Beam and Power Gem are good coverage into them. Hits everything except Celesteela. And versus Celesteela and versus anything, I can just set up screens for my multiple sweepers. Sweeper number 1, Iron Thorns. So, I wanted to run Rock Polish or Agility, or I don't know, something, but this one doesn't get any of that, so I had to run Dragon Dance. Which means I am most likely not going to be fast enough. Still, I can outspeed stuff like Adamant Mega Aerodactyl after a Dragon Dance, that's why I have max speed. If they are Jolly, they are gonna be faster. And also, Scarfers are gonna be faster. But still, this mon has perfect coverage here. Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Stone Edge. Stone Edge is like my quote-unquote boom option, my move that I don't wanna go for, but if I need to, can OHKO my opponent if the other move's done. A balloon basically allows me to set up versus Mega Rodactyl and Gliscor. That's basically it. This mon can easily set up versus others like Mantine because of its bulk. I don't think I can set up versus Thundurus, but you know, whatever. Next up. Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Stone Edge. Wow, where have I seen this before? Yeah, the other Teeter is doing the same but with Rock Polish. Although this one has Expert Belt, so I can actually do damage because I am not raising my attack like the Dragon Dance Iron Thorns is. Also, this mon, like, it has quote-unquote harder time setting up. Like, I cannot set up versus the Gliscor or the Mega Rodactyl, but I can set up versus the Mantine or the Sigilyph because of the incredible natural bulk that this mon has. Talking of Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Rock Slide on Rhyperior. This time I am running Rock Slide instead of Stone Edge because this mon has weakness policy, so I am gonna be doing enough damage. So this mon actually set up versus Gliscor and Mega Rodactyl because of its incredible bulk. But also it sets up versus Celesteela. Something the previous two could kind of struggle to accomplish, this one can easily do. After a Rock Polish I should be faster than almost everything except Mega Rodactyl and Scarfers. Perfect top coverage. I think this mon is gonna be my lead. Maybe, because the most likely lead is probably a Gliscor or a Celesteela, because I don't think they would lead Mantine, Sigilyph or Thundurus. That's just something that I believe. It doesn't have to be possible. It doesn't have to be true, rather. So, finally a mon without Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, whatever. This one is an Expert Belt Lycanroc. Why? Because I wanted strong priority. This mon has Expert Belt, Stab Accelerock. In case Scarf Thundurus gets out of control, Accelerock. Mega Rodactyl Dragon Dances and gets out of control, Accelerock. That's basically it. Expert Belt, Thunder Fang can do a lot of damage to Celesteela, Stone Edge can do a lot of damage, and Sword Dance allows me to set up if I'm behind screens. Although this is not the mon that I plan to set up with behind the screens. That would be either of these two. Probably the Teeter. But either of these two are the mons that I plan to set up with behind screens. So that's basically the team. As a reminder, I have this mon that is my safe net versus the Celesteela, and also really a safe net versus everything. This mon is gonna set up screens so that these next three are gonna abuse the screens and set up and sweep, and if I need to, I have an endgame with Accelerock. So now let's get into the game. So, the game has started and they brought the 6 mons that I said they would bring. Not hard to guess because, you know, those 6 were the most obvious. So, I mentioned before that I liked a Rhyperior lead, but if you think about it, that loses versus possibly 4 out of 6. Arcanine has to remain alive. I could start with Lunaton and get screens right away. Maybe that's the correct play, Lunaton and get screens right away. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so Lunaton. First of all, I'm glad I didn't lead with Rhyperior. Second of all, Enduro Therian with Grass Knot doesn't kill me. Okay, so I can get a light screen up. Everything going well so far. I can get a light screen versus Thundurus. Unless I get specs, I guess. Oh, not even close. Super effective hidden power. Probably HP water. And it did how much? 192. Okay, so they don't have a boosting item. Okay. I'm gonna get a reflect up. I know that's HP water, so probably Not HP water, focus blast, and nasty plot. That's my guess. Maybe this is a scarf. Maybe this is, I don't know. Now I should be able to switch into Titan and get a rock polish. Hello. Oh no, they want to burn me. I'm not gonna let them burn me. Aha. Now I should be able to get a head smash off. I prefer to not get burned with any mon rather than keeping up the sash, and I don't know if I'm even gonna have my sash broken right here. Light score 45. Okay. I'm gonna go into Rhyperior and rock polish up. Hopefully they don't go into Sigilif and they try to earthquake me or something. They go into Sigilif. I am going to rock slide them. This Sigilif is a problem. Oh, almost killed them, but they psycho shift me. Okay. I'm gonna go for Ice Punch because it's more accurate. And also hits Life Core on the switch. If someone had to get burned, might as well be the Rhyperior. By the way, they have not attacked me so far in the game. That is funny. So I wasted my whole screens and almost all of my Lunatone in exchange for Sigilif. That's not very good. This almost surely gonna be faster than me. Oof. Okay, they died to Accelerock. Hello. I am here to Accelerock you. And that was Rhyperior for Megarodactyl. The bad thing is that now I have less mons that I can set up versus because Megarodactyl was actually a mon to set up versus. Hello. I have an Arcanine just for you, actually. Believe it or not. Flare Blitz. I have Focus Sash just for this. Do they die? They die. Amazing. So Arcanine Hisui did what Arcanine Hisui was meant to do. And now I'm going to Extreme Speed for cheap. 31. Arcanine Hisui did 31 into Enduros. They are like max HP. They are even more than max HP, what the fuck? Okay. Hey, this is the perfect opportunity to set up versus Glycor. Hello. That's why I have the iron. Okay. I should be able to kill everything remaining now that mon is dead. Hello, Mantine. Are you Scarf? Nope. They are trying to switch back and forth forever, but it's not gonna be enough to win this game at this point. What? Okay. So their last hope is a Mantine. Funny. Oh, yeah, wasn't even faster. Of course, GG's. Well, that's what happens when you bring Mono Rock versus a type that is weak to Rock, and you don't get flinch forever. Well, this matchup was very good for me, and as soon as I got rid of the Celesteela, which is what the Arcanine Hisui was supposed to do, there was just no hope left. And getting rid of the Sigilif was very good because that mon was a problem for me. Maybe if Aerodactyl killed me here, they could have... No, because I still had the... Well, I guess that even though I still had the Arcanine, the Arcanine was meant to be preserved for Celesteela, so after the miss, they didn't die to Lycan Rock. I don't know what I would have done, actually. Anyway, the Arcanine did what it was supposed to do, and I'm just trying to stall time because this video was so short. But anyway, that's the game, it is.